Welcome to another episode of Rise and Grind. I'm not your host, Chef Blair. Let's get right into it. But first, let me get into something a little more comfortable. Now this feels better. I'm comfortable now. Let's get right into it. We don't want to rush what we're doing today. We want to take our time. Step one, we have to take our beards off. Now, if you don't know what the beards are, it's these little pieces that hang out inside the muscle. So we don't want that in our food. So a lot of mussels will have them, some won't. But we just want to get that, make sure we get that out. And we got to make sure that we clean and rinse our clams off and our mussels off first. That's one of the first things that we're going to do. So let me take the beards off, okay? Now these are the beards. So you want to pull, take that off. Check to make sure that it's not on any other ones. Beards. Now that we got the beards off, we're gonna go ahead and get our pots hot and ready. First, we wanna get our water on for our 3 cheese ravioli that we're working on today. Then we wanna get our pot on with garlic, butter, and heavy cream with the tequila for our sauce. We're doing a tequila sauce today. Let's get to it. Now, our next step, we're going to be adding our butter into our pan with our garlic. We're going to add our seasonings. Now, our seasonings for today is Old Bay, paprika, a little bit of Lars, and some, of course, you know we got to do with the Goya salt, a little adobo to it. So let's go ahead and get that started. So don't want my garlic to burn, so we're going to put the garlic on top of the butter. Then we're going to add our pasta into our boiling water. So we're going to go ahead and get that knocked out. Let that do its thing as we get all the rest of the sauces up and running. Now we add in our seasonings. We want to make sure this one is like that flavor that we need now. Now we add our tequila in. And now that our pasta is done, we're gonna go ahead and throw that into the bowl right here. I'm gonna add our little pinch of our Old Bay seasoning right on top. And then we're gonna add our clams and mussels on top of that. Of course, you know we gotta top it off with some cilantro, because you know I love cilantro. We're gonna top it off with some sauce, and we also put a little bit of mushrooms in there. I forgot to put that in there earlier, but we did it this time. And last but not least, you know we gotta add that lemon for that good old flavor. In today's episodes, guys, this is our tequila mushroom clam pasta dish that we made today. And before we get out of here, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Somali Arts. I'm not your host, Chef Blair. Catch you next week, guys.